Welcome back, folks. Third period of action. I apologize. I wasn't quick enough on the draw there to catch the face-off, but you didn't miss much. It was only about a 1 or 2 second delay, so. Anyway, the puck's right below us now. Was not able to get shots on goal for you, ladies and gentlemen, but you can find all stats, all information on the DCHL website, playdchl.com.
2-minute screen for the trip.
And there's going to be a penalty here, 2-minute screen for the trip, and they're lucky they didn't get an unsportsmanlike penalty as well. So, penalty assessed on the Untouchables. So just like that, we have 4-on-4 action. If you don't remember, folks, at the end of the second period, Stingrays took a 5-minute major penalty for roughing, and they are going to continue to be shorthanded until about the 11-minute mark, maybe a little less than that, or a little bit more. So Stingrays will be shorthanded for a while, but due to the penalty by the Untouchables, it's actually going to be a 4-on-4 play for a while. Tway has the puck now. He's working it from the corner to the boards. Jess is going to go up, and she's going to get the puck. Swing and a miss, and Dean Eastlake has it now. And there's a breakaway. And that goes wide, so good job by George to cut off the angle, and Dean not able to get a quality shot on net. Pass to Brian. Brian's going to dump it deep. It's actually going to go on net, and the goaltender has to cover it up because Brian was coming fast and hard. It's a very interesting situation. Again, we don't normally see a 5-minute major penalty, and we don't normally see 4-on-4 action, but you're seeing both things here right now, folks.
Yeah, I see this as mostly being in favor when Dean's out on the floor for this Stingrays.
Absolutely. When Dean is out on the floor for the Stingrays.
Even with that Scott and Lauren combo, Untouchables just haven't been playing with you all game.
Yeah, absolutely. Untouchables definitely need to shore up their defense. George has stood on his head thus far in this contest, and you got to believe that if Untouchable doesn't clean up their defensive play, that they're going to get their first loss in, I think, 3 games? Yeah. Maybe 4. And with a good shot, but it goes wide. Tom's going to retrieve it. Pass to Scott.
So up to full strength now.
Yep, so Untouchables are full strength, so calling for Scott to ice it, he does. Lauren's going to put pressure on Ann. Ann's going to pass it to Jay. Jay's going to pass it back to Ann. Good hustle, good effort by Lauren there. Running back and forth. Jay Hunter has it now. Pass up to Steve. Oh, and it's actually offside. Steve not able to get full control over it, and the puck, unfortunately, had run over the line.
Untouchables need to do something real quick here. They got under a minute left in the power play.
Yep. If Stingrays are able to kill this 5-minute major penalty, it's going to be a huge boost to their confidence and to their momentum. You got to believe. At least I believe it. Oh! And not only said and done, but Jay Hunter with the shot from center, and he is able to get it past the goaltender and into the nets. So good job by Jay Hunter there.
With a lot of traffic to go through too.
Yeah, that was a long shot. I'm not sure he expected it to go in, but it did, and just like that, it's going to be tied. And it's important to note here that the Stingrays are still on the penalty kill because it was a 5-minute major penalty, so they only have 4 people out on the floor right now, as per protocol. Another shot attempt, but that's not going to go through twice in a row. Hadley has it. She's going to take it into the zone. Scott is able to deflect away and ice it. Stingrays getting a change going. Untouchables are as well.
5 just now. Actually, I think it was right now.
Yep. 5 on 5. Oh, and Stingrays dangerously close to a too many men penalty there. And folks, this battery is dying on me, so if the broadcast cuts out, I do have a backup camera here, and I will use that camera if the broadcast cuts out. But just an FYI, there are no bars left on this camera, so we'll see how far it goes. It's like that classic Seinfeld episode when they drove that long distance with their gas tank on E.
Yes.
We'll see how long this tape lasts. So face-off won by Untouchables. And pass it up to Jay. Jay has to navigate around the referee. Tom has it. Gonna pass up to Lauren. Lauren's gonna pass up to Dean. Dean's gonna pass it to Sergey. Sergey's shot, it's blocked away. Pass up to Julia, but not able to get out of the zone. Sergey with the centering pass, but does not connect with Lauren. And is able to hit it to Brian. And Brian tried to hit to Jay, but Tom intercepted. He's going to dump it back in the zone. Julia has it. Pass to Brian. Pass to Jay. Shot. Goes wide. Good block by Julia. But Sergey has it now. Pass to Dean. Oh, good stop by George, and he's going to have to cover it up. So Dean had tried to make a deking move, but George got just enough of his glove on it to where it had stopped the puck, and it trickled away from him, so he had to dive on it. George playing very well against Dean Eastlake. Dean does have 2 goals, but it could have been a lot more if not for George's play. Won by nobody in particular. It's going to go in the corner. Stingray's going to retrieve. And there's going to be a penalty here, and it's going to be on the Stingrays. 7:55 left in the game. Score tied at 3. And again, folks, if the score is tied at the end of a regular season game, which we are still in the regular season, 1 more week left to go in the regular season. If the score remains tied, it stays tied. There is no overtime. There is no shootout in the regular season for the winter season of DCHL. Jay passes to Tway. Tway with the shot, but it doesn't get through traffic. Bearded Tom has it now. Able to get it by Brian. But Jay with the good poke. And he tried to get it through traffic, but Stingray's able to recover there. Pass up to Dean. But Tway with some good defense there. Pass to Julia now. She's going to put it on net. No, it's at her feet. Brian has it. Pass to Jay Hunter. Jay with the shot, but it's blocked by Bearded Tom. Good shot by Jessica Nayrod, but it's blocked away by Bill. And that is not going to be icing. They're going to wave it off. George going to stop it for Brian. Brian is taking it up now. Pass to Jess, but Scott is there to intercept. Scott's still running with Tway. Good play by Tway. Scott had a breakaway there, but Tway was able to get enough of a stick on it to break it up. Jay Hunter has it. Pass to Jess. Bearded Tom has it now. Breakaway for the Stingrays. Oh, and the shot goes wide. Tway, pass up to Julia. She's able to dump it in. And Scott trying to put pressure on. Steve has it. Shot, but it's blocked away by Tom Cagle. Tway has it. He's waiting for his team to touch up, and he's going to put a booming shot on. Does not get through traffic. I think that was Bearded Tom's stick that deflected that. That is not our buzzer, folks. So, again, we're going to set it up. Tway with the long shot, but it's blocked away. I think that was Catherine with the deflection. And Untouchables now full strength. George able to touch up, or to cover it up.
I think it's a smart play on Untouchables. If we keep going for those shots, that's showing that he hasn't been able to block all of them on his left side.
Yeah, absolutely. Jay Hunter had the shot from center, and that went in to tie the game. So if Tway can continue to take those shots, and Tway has one of the harder point shots in the league, one of them may very well go in. Tie up with the sticks there. Steve has it now. Pass to CJ, it goes to Natalie. But the rush is going to go the other way. Dean with the pass to Sergey. Sergey's going to go around Ann. An attempted pass to Lauren, but Ann was there with her stick to break that up. And Ann's pass attempt goes to Lauren, but now Steve is able to retrieve it. That is not going to be icing. It's going to be waved off. Bill's going to contemplate it anyway, so it's going to pass to Catherine. She's got to hustle up, though, because CJ, yes, he is able to retrieve it and dump it in. Lauren gets past Ann. Oh, she tried to make a play. There's not going to be a tripping call there. And there was a tie up there, and it caused Stingrays to be offside, so this will be taken just outside the zone. Won by the Stingrays. Dean Eastlake has it. He's going to get around Anna Weiskarp. No, a poke away. I think that was Steve with the poke. Ann's going to hit it behind her own net. Play in the corner now. Good poke by George to poke that away from Dean. Sergey has it. Shot attempt, but it goes wide. Natalie and Dean battling. Natalie with some good work. Great positioning. Dean is able to steal it for a second and put a shot on, but it goes well wide. Still kept in by the Stingrays. Pass to Dean. Shot into save by George. Another shot attempt. That is also saved by George. It did get through. And penalty? Yep, so Tom of the Stingrays there calling for his team to get a change going. They're going to be on the power play. 2:53 left in the game. This is a very crucial moment for the Stingrays.
Absolutely. This is their shot. If they keep putting pressure on the goalie, George can only do so much.
Absolutely. You can have the best goaltender in the world, but if you have no help from your defense, you're still bound to let some in. So Bearded Tom has it. Dumps it behind the net. Scott and Tway battling now. And it goes to Catherine. Oh, she has to stretch out for it. Oh, Bearded Tom not able to keep it in. And good play by Bearded Tom to break up the rush by Brian. And Julia tries to retrieve it. She does. She has it. There's nobody to help her out, though. She's all alone in the offensive zone. Brian now is up, but he's not close enough to do anything with it. And there's going to be a penalty here against Tom for high sticking. Tom Cagle for wheeling. So just like that, again, 4-on-4 action. 1:40 left in the game, so that penalty will go to the end of regulation. Scott and Brian with the face-off. It's won by Untouchables. Tway with the long point shot. Oh, blocked away by the goaltender. Another shot attempt by Brian, but it does not go. Bearded Tom tries to hit out. Tway was able to keep it in, but not for long. Bearded Tom has it. He doesn't have any help though. Now he has a trailer. But it goes to Tway. Tway able to hit it up. It's going to be icing. And wait, icing? Oh yes, because it's 4-4.
UT is about to get full strength.
And so Untouchables will be on the power play here shortly. And by shortly, I mean now. Oh, Tway tried to hit it out, fan on a bit, but it worked out. Jay Hunter passed to Brian. Brian dumped it deep. Tom's going to have to run after it. He does. It goes to Jay, though. Jay tried to pass it to the point, but Dean was there to intercept. And Dean has a breakaway.
They take their time.
And good stop by George, and a second stop. Oh, what a stop by the defender. That was Brian there, actually. Brian with the good stop. Great awareness, getting in front of the net there and saving a goal. And the refs are going to stop the clock. They're going to put 10 seconds on. I think there's going to be a penalty. What a save by Brian, helping out his goaltender there. George was scrambling to make the other save. He had made two in a row, and he was scrambling to make the third, and that was going to get by him, but Brian was able to stand in front of the net and get that block. Refs conferring now. That might have been the play of the game, because that would have been the game-winning goal right there. I mean, you never know. But the clock would have continued. The clock would have stopped anyway. But still, you got to believe that would have been about as close to the game winner as you can get. Won by Brian. Tway is going to loft it high in the air. It's going to go on the rafters. Play is going to stop. And face-off will happen. Glove side. Good play by Julia there to hit it to Tway. Tway is going to ice it all the way down, and it's not going to make much of a difference because that is going to be the buzzer, folks. So that'll do it. This game ends in a 3-3 tie. I don't know what the shots on goal was. I think Stingrays might have outshot UT again. Nevertheless, that will end the game. That will end the broadcast. I am Jason Stitcha. I've been joined by Rich of the Greenback Boogies. Thanks for joining me, Rich. This period of play sponsored by Michael & Son Sportsplex. We'll see you for the next feature game.